just love home videos, don't you? Especially when the home is haunted. Tonight's twisted tale, my dear couch potatoes, is filed under T for television. Or should that be terror? Mr. Horton Rivers is about to find out, so stay tuned to this totally titillating tube.
Mass murder, dismemberment, suicide. It all happened right here on this quiet street in the heart of Los Angeles. Within the walls of the once stately manor right behind me, Ada Ritter, aging matriarch of the Ritter Home boarding house, routinely murdered her elderly guests for their Social Security checks. The bodies were dismembered and buried in the basement. 12 victims in all. Police speculate there may have been more. Only Ada Ritter, whose suicide prompted the investigation, knew for sure.
Camera 3.
Now, 5 years later, the horror continues. Rumors of ghosts, voices in the night, weird lights and sound. Nonsense? Or is this modern-day chamber of horrors truly haunted? Tonight, we'll find out. Because I'm going inside the Ritter house. But you'll be with me on this special haunting edition of Horton Rivers Live. Don't leave me. Bernie Boy, the scissors.
And roll commercial.
Stand by tape 2. Tape 2.
2 minutes to start time.
2 minutes, everyone.
Don't you think it's a little stupid having a police line still up 5 years after the case was closed?
I tried to tell him.
Sam! Sam, get your tail feathers out here!
His Majesty beckons.
Sammy, baby!
You putz.
How is she? Come on, get this side.
Yeah, well, he's standing right here. He said
Sam!
He's going to go over and check with Light. We need a barn door instead of barn doors for Junior.
Who
All right?
is that clown?
That is Roland Wirtschafter. The psychic you requested?
He looks more like a mortician than a psychic. Okay, forget that. Next week.
Okay, you got a choice next week. You got the Satanists, you've got the impotent transvestites, Soldiers of Fortune, a neo-Nazi black group. And the culture show for Thursday is breast implants.
Bingo. Got any strippers?
Yes, we got a combo on that one. Do you want the strippers who were in the same convent together or the ones who use animals?
I'll take the nuts.
Good choice. They're as close to heaven as you'll ever get.
How about that couple that was taking pictures in Paris of Jim Morrison?
Yeah, they said they got a bunch of him having lunch with Marilyn Monroe.
Okay. All right, I like it.
You think people are going to believe that?
Yeah. They'll believe what I tell them to believe. Got a great idea. Listen to me. 1960s rock music. I get the outfit, the Morrison jacket, the tight leather pants, stuff the sock down in front.
Nice touch.
They don't really need it, Sam, all right? And I sing one of their songs like, hello, hello, I'm living in France. I gotta get out of these pants. Huh? You like that, huh?
I think you'll be the first TV host sued by a dead guy.
10 seconds, Horton. Get your earpiece in.
Let me tell you something, pal. You're not tough enough. You're too conscientious. You gotta have that killer instinct, all right? And remember something. Just because you're sleeping with me doesn't give you a free ride in this job.
Positions, please. Hey, let's hold the work. Stand by. Quiet on the set.
Ready on a 2-shot?
Stand by camera 3.
Stand by, Horton.
Hold the 2-shot. Open Horton's mic.
You extraordinarily putrid waste of human tissue.
Camera 3.
With me tonight is Dr. Roland Wirtschafter, one of the world's most renowned psychics. Doctor, I want to say, first of all, that I am a great admirer of your wonderful work. Tell me, sir, is the Ritter House haunted?
It's a pit of seething evil.
Would you enter it with us?
You couldn't pay me to go in there. Nor do I recommend you go either.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Another expert opinion, and an opinion we're going to have to defy in order to bring the story home to you. Thank you, Doctor.
Give me a break. Ready on camera 2.
Stand by 2.
Camera 2.
Viewers familiar with my other investigations will undoubtedly recognize my cameraman, Trip Henderson. Trip? Okay, guys, let's get inside this joint. 5 years ago, this place was sealed tight. What secrets lay inside?
Come on,
What startling discoveries await us?
Right. Go! God damn it, get inside!
Follow me. If you dare.
Hey, you fucking dickhead.
Holy shit. Feel like I'm fucking lost in space, man.
Stand by, Horton. Go.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is amazing. I mean, what you're seeing right now is exactly what homicide detectives saw 5 years ago. It's like stepping into a void. It's like stepping into the past. Moving on from the foyer to a back hall in this old house, past a staircase to a door that I believe leads to the kitchen. Here, Ada Ritter prepared home-cooked meals for her boarders. Of course, little did they know that those meals would perhaps be their last meals. But look at the counter. Canned goods, foodstuffs, dishes, plates. Kidney beans. It's as though Ada Ritter never left.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
At least we know there are still some inhabitants in this house.
It's his fucking family.
Now let's head to the parlor. I hope those damn rats we found in the kitchen are the only thing we find alive in this house. Ah, yes. The game room. It was in this room, according to police, that Ada Ritter played her clever games and entertained her guests. And, quite often, as a matter of fact, would entertain them on the piano. What's that? What's a haunted house without a couple of sheets? Now, into the basement. It was down there in a dank, claustrophobic hell that police discovered the grisly truth about Ada Ritter. Down here, the smiling matron of death chopped up the corpses, all right, and then stacked their body parts neatly behind a wall. 12 innocent men. 12 men whose lives just slipped through her fingers like grains of sand. 12 transients whose final resting place was this black pit. Trip. What went through the mind of Ada Ritter? What perverse logic could convince her that her crimes were justified? Was it greed? Was it lust?
10 seconds to commercial.
Perhaps an insatiable appetite for bloodletting. But as we search for clues, which we'll do when we come back, we'll find out.
Out. Roll commercial.
Take 3.
Cindy's sleeping.
All right. Got that, gang? Is that a killer?
Yeah, we got it, Horton. Now get your ass upstairs. You got 2 minutes.
Come on. Well, I guess you better remember who told you first, huh, Sam? What did I tell you? It's a great show. Hey, did the network call yet?
Yeah, Horton, the network called. They want you to pick up the pace.
What?
Hey, the show's dragging. I'm afraid it's going to be another Al Capone's vault.
What the fuck do they want me to do?
Horton.
Listen, I'm a guy who knows a good story, all right? I'm the guy who went to El Salvador. I'm the guy who went to Afghanistan. They're the guys who sat home on their fat asses and ate quiche while I was over there.
Horton.
Okay, I'm telling you, this is a great show. The ratings are going to go through the roof.
The ratings are going to be out the goddamn window if you don't do something to spice it up.
What am I supposed to spice it up with? Did you hear that? Come on, Trip, something's going on in this house.
Horton, what are you talking about?
Hey, truck, hustle before we're back.
Less than a minute, Horton.
God damn it, hustle it up.
What is that?
Oh, some kind of interference. Trip, you want to check your connections? We got a lot of snow and static in here.
Roger, Kingpin.
We got about 20 seconds, Trip. Christ, we lost picture. Give me a check right away. Let's just roll another commercial till we find the problem.
Can't you fucking people get the fucking bugs out of this equipment?
We'll try, Horton. We'll try. As soon as you get rid of the fucking bug up your fucking ass.
Horton, do you hear dripping water?
Yeah, so what?
The utilities have been off for years. That place should be bone dry.
Sam, what do you want me to do? Read the meters?
Just check it out if you can.
Trip! Come here!
Horton, what's happening?
Come here.
What is it, Horton? What the hell is going on?
There was a man in that bathtub and his throat was slashed.
Trip, did you see any of that?
No, man, I didn't.
Are you crazy? He was in that bathtub and I saw him.
I was looking at the camera, man.
Are you guys getting this?
We got picture.
Get out of that commercial right now.
You're on, Horton. You're on live. Get out there. Go.
Horton, get on camera. Do a stand-up. Now.
Ladies and gentlemen, what we've been experiencing and what you've been witnessing is the first case of psychic phenomena ever viewed on live television. Booth, would you patch me in with Dr. Wertschafter, please?
Give me camera 2 on Wertschafter right now.
Come on, get me an image.
Dr. Wertschafter, just what is it, sir, that we've been experiencing?
2 forms of phenomenon, a psychic impression and some poltergeist activity. Both rather common in the world of psi phenomena. What is happening is not unusual for a site where a violent event has taken place. Frequently what happens is that an impression has been recorded by the walls and trapped inside and plays over and over again.
Kind of like an instant replay.
Yes. Whereas poltergeist activity is the actions of a mischievous or malevolent earthbound spirit.
Are we in any danger?
You were in danger the moment you crawled through the threshold.
Trip! 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 Booth, somebody is in this house. Somebody is in this house. Please notify the authorities. Folks, I'm not kidding you, all right? While we were in commercial, there were all kinds of things going on in this house. I am not out of my mind.
Yes.
You have to go and
The network.
if you were here yourself.
They love it. Whatever we're doing, keep on doing it. The phones are ringing off the walls.
Ladies and gentlemen, some disturbing events have been taking place. Now, whether this is all a hoax or some supernatural activity is going on, I don't know, but we're going to find out. Trip.
It's Trip. Horton? Horton, who's got the camera? Oh, Jesus! Get the security team to stand by.
It's network again. Their ecstatic ratings are going through the roof.
Help me! Help me! Get me out of this house! What do you want to do? We pull it now or we keep him in there? Oh, God! It's your call. Help me!
Keep him in there.
Dad, help me! Get me out of this house! Help me! Help me! Don't leave me in here!
Horton, can you hear me? We gotta keep you in there. The ratings are too high. Sounds cold, I know, but you gotta have that killer instinct, right? Hang in there, babe.
Whatever you're doing, keep doing it. It really looks real.
Holy shit.
Hey, folks, what's it like to have sex with Satan? Meet 4 women and 1 man who say they have on the next edition of Horton Rivers Live.
Oh, that Horton. He's a real swinger. He hangs out at all the right places. No wonder he's such a hit on live. Or is it dead TV?